29 forecast.
Well, the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is abnormally warm conditions, and it looks like the warmest day will be Monday. Good Saturday to you. I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick, pushing 80 degrees. Near record warmth on Monday afternoon over Central Virginia, followed by some changes. Details on that in just a moment. Looking back at a November sky. Look at this over Fluvanna County. Thanks to Larry Fox over Lake Monticello on Friday morning, showing the peaceful scenery here. The lake very calm. We had no wind on Friday morning, and now we're watching some cloudy skies this morning, areas of fog, mist and drizzle, not much of a great sunrise. In fact, the camera is working live atop Wintergreen, but this is the visibility near zero. So this is what you will encounter if you're going to be crossing over Afton Mountain on I-64. So reduced visibility, use those low beam headlights, allow plenty of space between you and the vehicle in front of you. We're dealing with dense fog, mist and drizzle first thing this morning, especially across the higher elevations. We've had some ground dampening showers this morning into the pre-dawn hours, and that will linger into about midday. Lots of gray gloomy skies this morning, but still on the warm and humid side for our early November standards. South breeze will kick in today, giving us a boost in temperature. Daytime highs at least 10 degrees warmer than average in the low, if not mid 70s, maybe a few upper 70s if you're able to get some bonus sunshine, but I think the clouds went out. NBC 29's live Doppler radar is showing, well, where's the rain? Well, it's under the radar beam because the atmosphere, the rain in the atmosphere is very low to the ground. You go just a few thousand feet up and it's on the drier side. So our live Doppler radar, as we scan here, as I zoom on in, yeah, it's hard pressed to see the actual rainfall on the Doppler radar picture, but it's out there as we saw on the weather cams. And there's the view at Weil Road, Route 29. You can see the dampness from the showers, mist and drizzle over the past few hours. We have that onshore wind flow, another little shower coming up from Southside Virginia. So over the next few hours, we may get another ground dampening shower. It's all part of that easterly onshore wind flow from the Atlantic backing in across the eastern slopes of the Appalachians. But there's an active storm track to our northwest. Severe weather last night into Texas. We'll take a look at some of the video of that in a moment. But the most active weather will stay to our northwest in the next couple of days, but that system is weakening as it gets stretched and pulled apart. So 5 o'clock today in the 70s, maybe a break of sun farther to the east. Tomorrow morning, a better chance of rain. You can see at 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning, a chance of rain is more likely around here. Looking at the rainfall chances, soaking rain likely by next Friday. Your forecast for today over at Scott Stadium, it's damp for tailgating this morning. 70 at kickoff as North Carolina comes to town. Mid 70s by the end of the fourth quarter with a south breeze. And daytime highs will be about 10 degrees warmer than average for this time of the year. Overnight lows in the 60s. We should be in the 40s. A chance for a shower late, so mainly dry this evening. And don't forget, we turn our clocks back 1 hour. A lot of the clocks are automatic these days. So that means sunrise tomorrow morning will be at 6:44, sunset at 5:09. Highs in the 70s tomorrow. Rain more likely in the morning. 7-day forecast, 80 hot degrees on Monday, in the 60s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and rain likely widespread by Friday and cooler by next weekend. So as I mentioned, now you weren't impressed with this forecast last half hour, but 80 degrees on Monday will be the last until next year.
Okay.
We were like, well, of course it is, Josh.
Well, I mean, my thought process
December
is,
soon.
okay, yeah, next month is December, and then January is the next month. In December, I'm no meteorologist, but I say historically, cold.
It doesn't really hit 80.
Here, at least.
Now we hit 70s. Now we're going to hit.
I do remember. I've seen that. I feel like
Christmas last year
Yes,
was in the 70s.
yes.
Then we had the big snowstorm 2 weeks later.
Christmas is the one time I want the snow. I want a white Christmas. You know?
We haven't had a white Christmas in Charlottesville since 2009. So we're
You just had that stat ready to go.
We are overdue.
You had it right here, ready to. Always knows what's next.
It's all in here.
All right, we'll be right back. Thank you so much.